Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you think of going on holiday or vacation, you probably go and buy one of these, and it's a holiday guide for the country that you're going to. I bought this several years ago when I first started coming to Thailand, and in this book there's a list of 38 must-see sites in the whole of Thailand, and on number 36 is Wat Phu Tok. Number 38 is the Grand Palace, which is probably the most popular tourist attraction in the whole of Thailand. But that doesn't mean it's further down the list and the best is number one. It looks like it may be the opposite way around. Now I'll read you what it says here. It says about Wat Phu Tok, it says, a uniquely atmospheric meditation temple on the steep wooded outcrop. Clamber around the spectacular views, if nothing else. Well, if I'd have read that before I went, I would probably never have gone, because that doesn't give you any indication of the spectacular thing that Wat Phu Tok is. And it's a place not for the faint-hearted, as you will see. Even the thumbnail in here doesn't give you any idea, but it does give a more concise description when you look inside the guide. Now, actually getting to Wat Phu Tok, that isn't easy, because in this guide again it says consider hiring a motorbike from Nong Khai. Well, the motorbike that they're talking about here, the ones that are for hire, are not really what we call motorbikes. The Thais call them motorbikes, but we would call them a moped or a scooter. In the UK you would call them a scooter, and they're only 125cc. Now I had a look on Google Maps, and the journey by car is 3 hours. That's 3 hours from Nong Khai to Bun Kan, which is where Wat Phu Tok is in Bun Kan province. So that's a 3 hour journey. That's not including stops. So just imagine you go from Nong Khai and you've got some luggage, some overnight luggage. How on earth are you going to fit that on the motorcycle? And here I have a picture of what is referred to as a motorbike. This is the kind of thing that is for hire here. It's not a Honda 400cc motorbike, because people just don't want to do that kind of thing. So my advice is do what I did and go by private car. It is the only way. There is public transport, but again, I can't imagine doing that journey by public transport. You could spend all day trying to get there, and then you just get lost. Now in the grounds of the Wat itself and the surrounding area, there isn't anywhere to stay really, so you would have to stay somewhere in the next town or the next village, and I think from what I remember it was about an hour's drive from where we were staying to Wat Phu Tok. Just one other thing worth mentioning is make sure you go in some decent footwear. If you've got hiking boots, they're perfect. If you've got trainers, okay, but don't think about tackling these stairs and walkways in flip-flops, because when you get up there, some of the planks or the boards have gaps between, which vary between 1 and 2 inch, and if you go over on your ankle, you will be in trouble, because you'll be at the top. It's 360 meters, so at any point you could be up there with an injured ankle or whatever, and you would have big problems trying to get down. So that's just a word of warning. So without any further ado, let's go and see what it's like. As you get closer, the horizontal white lines reveal themselves to be painted wooden walkways, built to give the temple 7 levels to represent the 7 stages of enlightenment. I was taken aback when I first saw this because I thought it was real. Here are the start of all those stairs leading up to the first walkway. The artificial ledges that cut across the northeast face are not for the faint-hearted. They are one way of getting to the dramatic northwest tip here on level 5, on the other side of the deep crevice, spanned by a wooden ledge. So that's it for now. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please subscribe and also give it a like, and I'll see you next time.